Hi, welcome to my next video. This time I wanted to show you a new part of the series in which I'm painting the new Storefronts, so a follow-up to my original Tokyo Storefronts illustration series, in which I'm doing completely made-up stores, based in part on the ideas that you submitted. And even though I wanted this year to focus on making more story-driven works, because I want to learn how to make interesting stories, how to write them, and how to later incorporate them into all my works as a comic or as a Japanese animation or as a series of illustrations, whatever, but I wanted to make work that is more story-driven. And I'm actually doing it. I think I'm writing stories, I'm doing sketches, I'm trying ideas, but this is this kind of work that I'm not showing here on YouTube or on my social media. This is just my learning process, but also to have something to show you and to have something done to calm my artistic conscience a bit that always is nagging me to have something finished, to do something that I can show you and I can sell. Also, I'm doing this series of illustrations while also trying to put some of the storytelling here. It's mostly work that I know how to do and how to do it well, and I can also have a bit of fun while doing it, because I'm doing these illustrations mostly based on your submissions actually. So I have a list of your ideas for Japanese cute retro shops that I made, and you can see it using the link in the description. This is an Evernote file in which I put all the ideas that you gave me. So if you want to see if your idea that you have is already on the list, you can. And if it's not, you can submit it always using a comment here on YouTube or on Patreon. I don't know which of the shops I will make. I'll probably do about 10 of them. I already did 5. I don't know which of the themes I'll use, because it just depends if I have an interesting idea for one right now. So the process is more or less random, but I'm enjoying that I can do whatever I want. I'm enjoying the freedom in painting what I want, but at the same time I'm trying to be realistic. So I'm trying to paint shops that could actually exist in Tokyo or other Japanese city. If you want to make a shop like this, you could actually right now. So as always, with a project that requires me to do something from my imagination, I'm not going straight into painting the final thing, but I'm doing few designs, sketches, thumbnails, just exploring what I can do with this theme. And then when I find a design that kind of works and is well balanced, it looks like it could actually exist, I'm doing a more detailed sketch and a color test digitally. Then I can make the actual painting without worrying about all the details and colors, and just focusing on the work itself, on using my fountain pen and my watercolors. So on a hot press watercolor paper, I'm doing first a sketch using my BiC Evolution pencil, the plasticky one that has light lines. Then I redraw them again with my fountain pen filled with dark grey waterproof ink, and at the end I'm coloring everything with my watercolors. This time I'm using the Mijello Mission Gold set, which I think is well suited for this project for its vibrant, really saturated colors. And I wanted to try this set for a bigger project anyway. Lastly, I'll add some bright details and correct some things with white opaque paint. I'll use poster color paint for this, and I'll use it for things like white letters on dark backgrounds and stuff that I couldn't get just right with watercolors. Okay, I'll let you enjoy the rest of the painting process, and I'll meet you at the end of the video. Okay, so as I mentioned before, in this piece the last step was adding some details with white opaque paint, which I mixed with watercolors for details like these. I tried to avoid this technique while painting in this style, because the details will end up looking a bit different than the rest of the painting. Okay, so this is how the finished shop looks like. I know that the shared space in the Venn diagram of people watching this video and knowing something about typewriters and also being able to read Japanese is probably small, but the name of the shop in this picture also contains a small joke. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you liked this video. To see all the images in this series, just go to my website. As always, feel free to comment, share and subscribe, and you can also support me on Patreon. See you in the next one. Bye!